Everyone!
Hola.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. It is the week before, well the Sunday before Christmas. We're gonna do some gingerbread houses. Sorry for some glares, we are at our dining table again since it's cold in there. And I have the Cheez-It one.
I got Jurassic World.
And we're gonna combine them in a way to have a little more fun with it. So every time we do these and we have to build them, it kind of turns into chaos because you get frustrated because it doesn't stand. So we'll see how it goes.
Mine has the fancy stand that it sits in.
Mine does too. Don't mean the walls are gonna stay together. So if you hear bell dinging, that's the cat. If you hear chewing or squeaking, the dogs are in the area. So, well, luckily I have more Cheez-Its, so if I wanted to add more. But this is actually made out of a cheese, like, wall. Like, whatever.
Cheese wall.
What is it? Pre-baked cheese-flavored cookie house pieces. Which just sounds kind of gross, to be honest. Why are you inhaling the bombs?
It smells like gingerbread.
Well, yours is actually gingerbread. Mine comes with 2 Cheez-It bags. Not very many little sprinkle things.
Yeah, I don't have any candy either.
Kind of small thing of icing.
I got these and some little gumdrops.
Not very much icing. And it's not the icing I like that usually sticks really things well together, so. Comes down to it, I got a hot glue gun.
Does your box smell like Cheez-Its?
Probably. Why do you want to smell boxes so bad?
No, it smells like cardboard.
Probably because it was sealed, so.
So is my gingerbread.
Whoa!
Ugh.
You inhaled that, didn't you?
I kind of ate it.
Take my box from me.
I just did.
It's strong smelling.
I only wanted this for the dinosaurs.
And I got it for the dinosaurs for you.
That's the only reason
Well, at least it's all like, I can just trace it. But I can't really combine them if they're in the little frames. Oh no!
The only one that I cared about.
You might have to hot glue his head on.
Killed my Rex.
I don't think that's gonna work. Look, mine has a little path. How are we gonna combine them if we have a little path and pavements for it? Do you want me to hot glue it for you?
Mine's done.
Alright.
That T-Rex is decapitated. The one time I'm not excited about decapitation. I killed my Rex.
Are you gonna survive?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep repeating this because the dogs keep making noise.
Look at it. They're like bitten.
Well, yeah, it's supposed to be broken.
I know, it's kind of fun though. Why are you huffing and puffing, Bunk?
He's upset that the T-Rex is dead too.
He's smelling treats. You're not getting out of this. Look how offset this thing is.
I think my roof is broken too.
Well, I tried to get one. I hopefully wasn't broken, but this piece has chips on it too. I don't know how we're gonna do this. See how this goes.
Hi, Bunk. Bunky, did you hear about the tragedy?
No, but
Bunky?
I need to get little scissors.
Look at the tragedy. They killed my T-Rex. Are you sad? You look like you're trying to play with a knife.
Probably smells the fake cheese smell.
And a nasty cheese smell. Hear about the tragedy? Look, Tom. My T-Rex is dead. Look at my T-Rex. They killed him.
You know, I saw people where they actually decorate before they put it together, and now I realize I wanted to do that this time, and I didn't, so. Well.
I bet.
Let's just be the front or the back.
You're not supposed to be begging.
You think chimney goes in the front? I don't know, the chimney goes in the back. You can make it work.
I killed my rats. Oh, I'm supposed to go on. If there was ever a dinosaur I'd want as a pet, it's a T-Rex.
Well, I'm already making a mess.
Despite the expensiveness of feeding him.
Do you even know how to put your house together?
Not really. It's kind of confusing. I don't know putting the house together.
Look at your box. Now we have a depressed Corey here.
Yeah.
Because they ruined his T-Rex.
I was gonna give you my Triceratops.
You can have it. They're gonna be neighbors anyways. It's gonna be an odd pairing.
Yeah. My T-Rex is kind of destructive against his house, and your Triceratops apparently is cheesy.
Mm-hmm. Well, are you ready for your first Christmas topic to talk about?
Is it how to revive a T-Rex?
No. But what? How am I supposed to put the house on when there's a chimney in the way, but they show it like the house?
Because you cut the chimney off. And then you stick it.
That's stupid.
Kind of like how I need to cut mine off. Because those are the stands.
Broke it off.
For my dinosaurs.
Oh, I snapped it. So that's dumb.
You broke your...
I'll fix it later. I don't care. That means I didn't have to switch my two things. I could have left it. Whatever. Okay.
My poor rats.
I'll glue them together. You don't really have to massage this stuff. It's not the other Italian stuff.
The other Italian stuff?
The other type of stuff.
I heard it.
And
Italian
it's also
stuff.
really hard to open with a knife. You might want to actually get scissors for it. Alright. What's your favorite Christmas tradition? We could do from childhood and then like now in our lives. Or just in general
the
traditions.
Christmas pickle.
Would you like to explain the Christmas pickle to people?
People might actually know it. It's randomly getting very popular for some reason.
That's what I'm asking. Do you want to explain it though? Or how your family did it?
Well, it's how you actually do the German pickle. If people are doing it other ways, they're wrong. Anyways, it is a German tradition to hide a pickle in your Christmas tree. Once all the Christmas presents are open, you are now allowed to hunt for the pickle that is hidden in the tree. The person who finds the pickle in the tree gets the last gift of Christmas. Generally, it's something very small, like a gift card or chocolate. But
As adults, you guys got scratchers sometimes, or chocolate.
yeah. Usually, my mom would get the fancy German chocolates, which I didn't really like. So my mom always liked it when I won because she wasn't able to participate because she was the one that hid the pickle. So she was always excited when I won because then I usually gave her my chocolate.
She could have just bought extra for herself.
Yeah, I know. She usually still did.
My house is just falling. It's not at all connected together. Oh no. My roof is not staying. We did pre-built Christmas or gingerbread houses earlier this month with my family. Definitely the way to go if you don't want to deal with this.
What about your favorite family tradition?
I would say it's a tradition because we did it every year growing up at my family. We did scavenger hunts around the neighborhood. Basically, my grandma would go and place things. You would get clues. We would be in teams. So, like, I was usually with my dad and my cousin, my one girl cousin. And they would lead you to, like, the park nearby. There's, like, a mailbox. Because he's smelling. Like, a specific mailbox in the town. She had a lot of her neighbors involved because we always had Christmas at her house. So she had a lot of neighbors involved, so they would know if we were coming over or if they had something in their yard for us to grab or something. And it was just always really fun to do that. Obviously, I think gingerbread houses is a tradition. I now participate in hiding the pickle in the tree for Corey because I decorate the tree, so it's hidden right now.
Found it.
He hasn't found it because he hasn't even looked at the tree. But I don't really have a surprise for him. That's the part I always forget. I always hang it because it's with all the ornaments, but then I forget that I need to get like a surprise gift for you.
Well, what if the dogs find the pickle?
Well, I'd be very surprised if they could find the pickle.
Tommy, go find the pickle.
Probably be the cat who keeps getting in my behind the tree that I don't want him to get in. But yeah, I think that's about it. So this is related to both childhood and then now. Did you open Christmas presents on Christmas morning or Christmas Eve?
Christmas morning when I was a kid. As an adult, I do Christmas Eve now because I'm tired and I want to sleep in.
I'm pretty sure we did everything on Christmas morning, so I don't remember doing anything at Christmas Eve.
We did
when
dinner.
I was growing up.
I think we did dinner at Grandma's house for Christmas Eve. And then generally we did Christmas breakfast.
I'm pretty sure Christmas Eve day, we would go to my mom's parents' house, those grandparents, because on Christmas Day it was always at my dad's parents' house, my other grandparents. And I think, because usually we did gingerbread houses with my mom's parents. So, we always did them in the morning. I don't remember ever doing them the night before, so that's my answer. There's no way to attach this nicely without looking like crap. What a dumb design.
You're talking to somebody who has a house that's half chewed. By my side.
But yeah, now together we usually open the gifts the night before, but obviously the ones for each other and like for our dogs. If people send us ones, we'll probably open them on Christmas Day, and then when we go to Christmas breakfast, which is either usually at our house or at my mom's house. We switch every year. Like this year it's at my mom's house, so we'd rather be able to like sleep in a bit longer. But we always do stockings in the morning. That's a for sure. Get under there. Because your stockings are filled by Santa, so obviously you can't do those the night before.
My stocking is stuffed by Santa Rex. Who was sadly decapitated.
Do you want me to glue them together? I fixed my chimney. Looks like crap, but it's together. Alright.
I'll just sit here and be a bummer about my T-Rex.
Be happier. It's Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
I'm gonna fix his head because you're making me upset.
Decapitated my Rex.
Okay. The debate. A real tree or a fake tree for Christmas?
prefer a real tree, but I have a cat. And cats love to mess with the real tree. So, as sad as it sounds, maybe once my little Dougie passes on,
Doug's our cat.
I might try to convince Lindsay into a real tree.
My only problem with real trees is, one, I could hear in they're really expensive nowadays.
Worth it.
Like, it's a huge debate online. Like, people are pissed how expensive these trees are getting. Plus, it's so much easier when it's already pre-lit like the one we have. And I'm the only one that decorates it, so it's a lot easier on me. I think the smell of it would be great, but also that's what candles and wax melts are for. If I ever remember to light them in time for it to actually smell like anything. I never had the urge to ever have a real tree. I never did growing up. We always had a fake tree.
We had a real tree.
And I don't know why. I would assume because of the hassle of it, but we had no other reason that I know about.
We had a real tree until we got Jack the cat. At which point Jack decided to claim said tree and my house is falling apart.
Yeah, we never had cats growing up, so that was never the problem. I know some people are allergic to it though. Like I had a friend that was allergic to it, so they couldn't have real trees, and I kind of wonder if someone in my family was that I just don't know about. Or had allergies to it. Hold it up! Why are you letting it fall?
Because my T-Rex is dead.
I fixed him!
And now my house is dead.
What's the best gift you ever received and ever given for Christmas?
I've gotten a lot of good gifts in my life, and honestly, I don't even remember half the things I've gotten for Christmas now.
They kind of blend with like gifts in general, I feel like, when it's you and me, because we give gifts throughout the year.
Yeah, we're kind of punks, and we're like, yeah, Merry Christmas. And it's like May.
Yeah, he kind of already got his Christmas gift, which was that Ghost of Tsushima, whatever.
Ghost of Tsushima?
Yeah.
No, it's the Ghost of Yotei.
The Yotai one, which I posted in the shorts, I think I did. Yeah. But yeah, he already got that, but then obviously I still got him stuff. But I got him stuff that is going to be more helpful for him than just necessity, like just something he wanted. But also, as I mentioned in other videos, is I'm doing 30 days of gifts for his 30th birthday starting in January. So I already have a lot of gifts in the house that are for that. So it's kind of hard to like just keep getting more gifts, but yeah. It's hard to think. I can't, childhood, I don't know. I've gotten a bike.
I've gotten one of those.
Gotten a scooter. A wave board.
Those kid, like, Jeeps.
I remember ever having one of those.
I was a menace in mine.
I'm sure we had one, but I don't think I ever got one myself.
Yeah, no.
I got like a giant dollhouse thing that back then I liked.
I was a menace in mine, and I think my parents slightly regret getting it for me. Because I went everywhere in that thing, and one of the memories I have most about that is flipping it on my neighbor's hill, and my cousin was in the car. And my uncle freaking out because we rolled over.
Jeez. It's not like it's an actual car.
And I just crawled out and just flipped the car with my cousin in it still. Or maybe he wasn't in it. I think my uncle drug my cousin out of it. I don't know. I just kind of rolled it and then I flipped it back over and then I just hopped back in it and started driving around again. I just remember flipping it.
Tommy is very loud right now.
Yeah, he is. Tommy, you upset about the T-Rex too?
Here's your T-Rex. I fixed him.
Did you?
I did.
Or is his head just gonna fall off?
His head's attached. I fixed him for you. You're welcome.
It looks like he's got a collar on.
Well, There he is. Didn't break.
My T-Rex is like my corgis.
The stand just doesn't really
He
work.
likes to run around free.
Because it's got...
It fell off.
The stand fell off on his head.
The head's next.
Yep, I tried to just do something else, but I guess I'm just gonna do this. Could get a knife, you know.
See what happens when I try to put the other roof on?
Why didn't you just build like a pile that a dinosaur destroyed instead of a full-on house that's just been bitten?
Done.
Well, you gotta add stuff to it.
I did. I added a roof.
I meant decor.
A roof. What was your favorite holiday movie? Christmas holiday movie. We'll be more specific. Don't worry, I'll start a lot of controversy with all my answers.
Well, I don't know. I feel like every time Christmas comes around, since I've been with you, like Harry Potter's always a thing we watch. Especially like the first one.
And the Tim Allen Santa Claus.
Well, Tim Allen Santa Claus are my favorite. To answer the question, but obviously Nightmare Before Christmas, which isn't a Christmas movie to some people, even though
Christmas is in it.
it's in the title, but
It also takes place during Christmas.
some people say it's too spooky.
It takes place during Christmas.
I know. But there's people out there that don't agree.
How is that movie spooky?
Because it's scary. People that can't handle...
A cartoon?
Yeah. So is that your answer?
What?
The Santa Claus movie?
No. I just said I'm going to start a bunch of controversy with my answers.
Die Hard?
Yeah. Die Hard and Gremlins.
People love Die Hard and Gremlins.
You love Die Hard.
Don't remember. Haven't watched it in a while. Maybe we should watch it this year.
Bucky? Well, at least we can watch the first two, because they're technically both Christmas. The third one isn't.
I also haven't watched Gremlins in years either. I have like a favorite like Christmas song. Where it like gets you in the vibe. When it plays, you're like, oh, it's Christmas time because this song's playing. And it doesn't make you like dread because some Christmas music is something that I just like can't stand until it's literally like the week of.
I can't remember its exact name. But it's from the one Christmas movie, A Year Without Santa Claus.
I have no idea.
It's the one where Santa Claus is sick and Mrs. Claus is trying to make a Christmas miracle, and she goes and talks to Mother Nature, and she talks to Heat Miser and...
What's the Heat Miser song?
yeah.
You should have just said that. You're explaining the movie that I've never seen.
Well, because I don't know if it's considered two separate songs or if both of their songs are one song.
When it's in the song, every time I hear it on TikTok, it's them together. The I, Mr. Snow Miser, I, Mr. Heat Miser song?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's It's together. They always put it together in videos.
I also just love that song.
I've never actually seen any of that. I just know the trend.
I also just love that song because it was in the Batman movie with Mr. Freeze, and it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's sitting there singing it, and he's like dancing, and he's trying to get his goons to sing and dance to it as well. So it's just kind of, are you stealing my gumdrops?
Yeah, you ain't doing nothing.
Okay.
One of us is gonna finish a gingerbread house today.
But yeah, no, it's just funny because you see Arnold Schwarzenegger all painted blue, and he's sitting there, and he's like, "Sing, sing!" and he's just yelling at his henchmen, and they're like cold because it's Mr. Freeze.
Also, my favorite movie is How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
That's a really good one too. That's definitely up on my list. The live action with Jim Carrey.
Yeah, 'cause Jim Carrey is one of my favorite actors, so.
I don't think anyone else could have done as good as a job or a better job than him as the Grinch.
I like Elf, but I gotta be in the mood to watch the Elf. I can watch the How the Grinch Stole Christmas any time of year.
I can't handle Elf after my brother-in-law dressed up as Elf for Halloween. Because he looked way too much like Will Ferrell as Elf. And you can ask anyone. Even Lindsay was like, yeah, no, it's a little too spitting of an image.
Yeah.
He also really started acting like him too. It was scary. That was
What about Polar Express? Because some people think it's a creepy movie because they're kind of a weird design.
The animation is a little bit off-putting.
But at the same time, that movie's such like a Christmas vibe. I kind of like the spookiness behind it. With like...
Jack Frost
Yeah.
being a hobo.
Well, because it's kind of designed really creepy and sad.
Yeah.
But then it's like also super wholesome in the end. So it's like...
I think it's the animation style.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the animation is what kind of creeps out a lot of people. So I don't know. I always watch it, I think, every year though, because it's just a vibe. But
I still like it. But I definitely agree the animation for that movie, who is laying on my foot, it kind of hurts.
probably Bumpkin.
I think it's just definitely the animation is really off-putting.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main issue when it comes to that movie. Although Tom Hanks singing Hot Chocolate was pretty fun.
Well, the songs are really good.
I think that's my favorite song though.
I think that's everyone's favorite song.
And it's not just because Tom Hanks is singing it.
I also like the storyline of how they chose to make it with Santa and stuff. Because, you know, every movie has a different version of their Santa style of how Christmas works with gifts and stuff.
They kind of made Santa a little, like, scary, too.
It was the art of it, though.
Yeah. The elves. I think the creepiest thing was the elves.
Yeah.
It's the elves, and then that scene when they're going through the cart of, like, misforgotten or mistreated toys.
Yeah. Okay.
And Jack Frost playing with the friggin' puppets. I think that's the other creepy part.
I gotta say something weird. I'm having a lot of frosting, but also now I'm having real salty Cheez-Its. I'm realizing it's a very strange thing going on right now.
It's a very salty, sweet snack.
It's kind of delicious, though.
Funk, you do not need another toy right now.
It's kind of good. I don't know why. I mean, I guess people dip pretzels in frosting.
Hey.
And they have, like, chocolate-covered pretzels. I don't know. Anyways. Less chocolate, but... I'm trying to think of other movies or songs. The I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas song is always one of my favorites because it's just different. And I like the beat of it. A tiny friggin' door.
This will probably surprise some people because I'm not a very religious person. But the Pentatonics version...
I love any Pentatonics version.
Well, yeah. No, but one of my favorite ones... Oh, why can't I think of the name?
Come to your house, I'm gonna fix it.
Lindsay's just gonna do 2 gingerbread.
Well, he's not doing it. I wanted to finish it. This is all together pretty well.
No, it's gonna fall apart, watch. That's
Continue.
what happens. You think it's good. I can't remember the name of the song. I'm gonna have to look it up because it's gonna eat
The
it.
Bethlehem one?
Yeah.
They're like most popular one. Your cookie feels like it's soft.
It does feel very soft.
Like it's gonna brittle. That's probably why his head broke. Maybe this is like a brittle box.
They didn't. I have an undercooked gingerbread house.
No, I like a lot of like more Christ-related songs.
But that's probably one of my favorite ones.
So like this. How do you feel about like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and all those old classics? Like Frosty's Snowman and stuff. Also songs, but also... I love Grandma Got Ran Over by a Reindeer. Because it's also just a vibe.
I know a lot of people like that movie and that song. I really don't care for it, honestly.
No!
I don't know. For some reason, I just never really liked that song. No, that song, I don't know. It just never caught.
I don't like that Jack Frost movie. The real, like the live action one. Where the guy like died, like hits by a car or something, and then he comes back as a snowman. It's called Jack Frost.
Oh, that one?
I hate it.
I love that.
But everyone loves it or hates. I hate it. It's so creepy. He looks weird. I don't know why people like it.
That's the charm about it.
I hate it.
And then he like melts himself to go see his son's hockey game.
It's so ugh. It's so creepy.
What about your thoughts of the Benjamin Cumberbatch Grinch?
The cartoon.
Yeah.
I like it.
It kind of confused me because in the other Grinch movies, people were like scared of the Grinch.
This one he just like lived.
Yeah.
There.
He just like lived and they like...
He lived.
Yeah. Bro lived.
He's dead in the other one.
I mean... He just like hated the Who's, and the Who's were just like, dude, you really need to get into Christmas, and they weren't like afraid of him.
I think they took it to where it's just like when you call someone a Grinch because you're just like, oh, you're a Grinch.
Yeah. I think my favorite scene from that movie was them like chasing him, the carolers.
Yeah. I kind of don't really remember. I think I only watched it the one time.
I think that was the only real like part of it. I don't even remember. Was there even a Cindy Lou Who in that one?
I remember a child, but I don't think there was a Cindy. Because I don't think they based it off like that storyline. They just made another Grinch movie.
Yeah. I think they X'd out a lot of things.
Yeah.
I know there was like a huge thing with like his neighbor who was always trying to be nice to him and stuff. I remember that.
Yeah, I kind of don't really remember.
I really do not remember Cindy Lou Who in that movie now.
I don't think there was.
And then you have the live action Cindy Lou Who becoming a metal star.
Do you know she released the song?
What?
You haven't seen
original
it?
Song?
Yeah.
Is she singing it metal or normal?
No, she's singing it more metal. It's like more her version. You haven't heard it?
No,
I keep forgetting to tell him. He'll have to listen to it later. He can't listen to it in the video, but I keep forgetting to tell you because I know how obsessed you are with that.
Because it's metal and I love metal.
I know, but I kept forgetting to tell you.
She was also
she
that...
like blew up everywhere this year.
She was also that metal artist that...
It's people realizing that she was her. Like, no one
that
really
got bit
knew.
by a bat on stage. I know that was also her. Because I know that video kind of went viral.
Yeah.
Everyone.
I think that's when a lot of people realized
like, dude, this metal artist got bit by a bat in the middle of her concert.
That's when a lot of people realized who she was, because she blew up for that. And then when she just released this song, everyone's like freaking out about it.
You know, that's something. You could always just go through all your TV shows and just watch the Christmas specials.
You can do that. Disney, I know, separates them. All Disney, like, cartoons and stuff, and, like, Disney originals, they have a whole section that says just the Christmas episodes. They did it just the Halloween episodes, just...
I saw. I think people only really had controversy with the third Santa Claus movie.
A lot of people didn't like the third one. I didn't really care for that much either. It was kind of just really depressing.
I didn't really mind it.
Because it was all about the consumerism stuff. Which I know why they did it, but it was honestly just really depressing. Excuse me.
It's about consumerism, and it basically kind of highlights the, like, stress the holidays put on the family. Which I think is a very important message.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know what? Yes, the holidays are a very stressful time for everyone and anyone. And sometimes you kind of have to let stuff go that happens and focus on the family during the holidays. It truly is a time to forgive and to think about one another.
So, I'm gonna clean this up and then we'll show our gingerbread houses that I did. Because Corey gave up after 2 minutes. All done. Here's my Cheez-It one. I took some candies from his to add on to mine. But I did the Cheez-It roof, the gumdrop toppers, a little walkway of Cheez-It crumbles. And then I did the Triceratops. There's a little gingerbread riding his back. And he got a Rudolph nose. And then the T-Rex that I fixed. He's holding together. See, I held his head. He's good. He's eating a gingerbread man and he's holding two. And he's got red toenails and a red tooth.
Got red toenails? He painted his toenails?
I didn't know what else to do with the pieces.
First the man's decapitated and
then he just has some green dots on top. And then I ended up taking over Corey's. And I fixed it.
I worked very hard on it.
He gave up very quickly after his T-Rex died.
That's one person's opinion.
But I actually used my candies for his roof. So I alternated my two candies. And I used my Cheez-Its on his as well. Oops, T-Rex is problematic. Well, Cheez-It reef and everything. But I think that's all for the video. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and we'll see you guys next time. Might do a haul from all our Christmas gifts for next week.
A haul?
A haul of all of our gifts.
We're decking the halls.
But that's it. Bye!